Got a hole in my pocket, don't know what to do. Try to stretch my money, it ain't enough for you. Schön, dass nicht allzu viele gegangen sind. Habe ich auch schon anders erlebt. Und da ihr geblieben seid, würde ich jetzt das Geheimnis lüften, das euch alle die ganze Zeit schon plagt. Was ist das hier eigentlich für ein seltsames Instrument, was ich hier spiele? So, gut, dann brauche ich es ja gar nicht erzählen. Bescheid wissen, könnt ihr euren Nachbarn fragen. Der spielt Dobro. Das ist
David Lindley.
David Lindley ist richtig. Noch einer? Bitte? Sportsfreund. Für die keinen wissenden Nachbarn haben. Es nennt sich eine Weissenborn-Lap-Steel-Gitarre, ist eine Gitarrenart, die erfunden wurde von Hermann Weissenborn in den 20er Jahren des letzten Jahrhunderts. Ursprünglich für die Hawaii-Musik, deswegen kennen wir es im deutschen Sprachraum auch unter dem Namen Hawaii-Gitarre. Das Besondere an diesem Instrument ist, dass es vollständig hohl ist, ein vollständiger Hohlkörper, Klangkörper ist und die Saiten gut ein Fingerbreit über dem Griffbrett liegen und so die Saiten gar nicht mehr mit der linken Hand heruntergedrückt werden, sondern nur noch mit einem sogenannten Tone Bar oder Steel Bar über die Saiten gestrichen wird und so der Klang erzeugt wird. Ein bekannter Spieler ist, wie erwähnt, David Lindley, Ben Harper. Ich glaube, Ron Wood benutzt es bei Dead Flowers von den Stones. Und heute Abend hier in Eppstein. Weissenborn Eppstein Gitarre. Hier ist dann auch ein Song über eine Stadt, die nur halb so schön ist wie Eppstein. We walk the streets at night, Berlin summer heat, with you by my side. Who could have foreseen what the future would bring for you and for me? We walk the streets at night, Berlin summer heat, and I pull you close, Berlin springtime rain. What do you want the most? Maybe I want the same, something we do not know. It's a new kind of game. Yeah, I pull you close, Berlin springtime rain. This city changed who we are, who we were. This city changed us for better, not for worse. And this city turned the calm into a world this city made me love this girl. The look in your eyes, the lit autumn leaves. It's no surprise that I lose my grief. Now we get older and I leave it all behind. The look in your eyes, the lit autumn leaves. This city changed who we are, who we were. This city changed, as for better, not for worse. This city turned the calm into a world. Now this city made me love this girl. The sun rises, the lit winter dew. Even if the world's in a crisis, nothing's gonna happen to you. Now we get older, but the day is always new. The sun rises, the lit winter dew. Now we get older, but the day is always new. The sun rises, the lit winter dew. You say that you don't like it, too many pounds, I don't mind it. Do, honey, what you please, but don't talk about a breakup what I eat. Oh, why can't you understand? It's a joy, just muscle and man. You say that you don't like it, too many pounds, I don't mind it. Do, honey, what you please, but don't talk about a breakup what I eat. For juicy steak, next up is an apple cake. You say that you don't like it, too many pounds, I don't mind it. Do, honey, what you please, but don't talk about a breakup what I eat. So please bring me pork and beans, let me have some before I sleep. You say that you talk about the breakup of what I eat. Nicht so wild, ich komme aus Ostwestfalen.
Woher?
Verrate ich nicht. Gibt's nämlich nicht. Tears were diamonds, I'd be a diamond cutter for sure. Oh, yeah. If tears were diamonds, I'd be a diamond cutter for sure. And if hope was a doorway, it would be closed forevermore. Life was a canvas, I paint a masterpiece of sorrow. Oh, if life was a canvas, I'd paint a masterpiece of sorrow. And if solitude was a melody, I composed a symphony the day before tomorrow. I'd wear a crown of the memories that survive. Das war vermutlich der traurigste Song. Bevor jetzt mir die Stimmung dann entgleitet. Stehe ich mal ein, um die müden Knochen zu bewegen. Kleine Tanznummer. Also einmal Tische raus. Zum Line Dance aufstellen. Ja, kein Walzer, das wäre ja zu einfach. Oder einfach mit dem Fuß wippen. Ja, ihr lacht, das ist die einzige Möglichkeit, dass ihr heute Abend noch mitmachen könnt. Sonst habe ich keinen Mitmachpart. Ich überlege mir mal zum nächsten Mal noch ein. up across town, the law went there and closed it down. Well, watch your step, boy, don't act like a fool on me. Don't mess with a mule, don't take a risk, boy, just play by the rules. Don't take a risk, boy, just play by the rules. The liquor you sold for 20 cents, well, let a snail jump the fence. So don't take a risk, boy, just play by the rules. I mean, don't mess with a mule. Oh, yeah. Never that smell that bad. Now that it's gone, everybody's glad. Well, leave the booze, boy, just eat your gruel. I mean, don't mess with a mule. Oh yeah. So stay to your sleep, boy, to kill the crew. Stay to your sleep, boy, to kill the crew. Well, here's my advice, in the end, not everybody will forgive a sin. So stay to your sleep, boy, to kill the crew. I mean, don't mess with a mule. I mean, don't mess with a mule. Don't do it. No. One look, one word, and one call. One look, one word, and one call. One little mistake, one can wreck it all. Early in the morning at the breakfast table, talking with the girl from last night. She says, oh boy, it was kind of special. She comes a little closer, wants to look in your eyes, but beware. One look, one word, and one call. One little mistake, one can wreck it all. It's a shooter's fear before the shot, because he knows about a goalkeeper's luck. If he succeeds, he will be a hero for a night. But if he fails, he will be a fool for the rest of his life. One look, one word, and one call. One little mistake, one can wreck it all. change your friends to enemies, even if you want to, 'cause there might be something they can do for you. So when you got some good friends that will stay by your side, give them some of your spare time. You better love and treat them right, but be well. One look, one word, and one call. One little mistake, one can't wreck it all. The lights went out in the lonesome hotel. It's still the brightest place around. Even if we run out of luck, darling, I won't let us down. We fought, we had nothing to lose, but I believe it ain't no shame to admit we abandoned all hope for a promise. Even God forgot He made. Life is what you make of it. That's what the people say. But why worry how to make it through tomorrow if you can't make it through today? I've seen heartache and strife, worries lined up in a parade, and I don't know why I still count on a promise even God forgot He made. Down in this place where the sun never shines and the shadows hide from themselves, you seek for an easy way out at the expense of someone else. I ain't going back, I ain't got the time. The clock says 7:45. Is it just another magic trick or a promise even God forgot He made? And last night I dreamed about a stranger. She looked a lot like you. She said, I broke them all, and I said, maybe a few. Now I ain't gonna do like I've done before, but take away my sin and give me grace. It will take me years to overcome the promise even God forgot He made. Vielen Dank, vielen Dank. Ich muss sagen, ihr wart das beste Publikum, das ich heute hatte. Ich bedanke mich sehr bei Ralf für die Einladung, fürs Möglichmachen, fürs Leute herbringen, fürs Organisieren. Ralf und seinem Team an der Theke, an der Technik. Vielen Dank. Und auch ein Dank an euch, dass ihr so lange es mit mir ausgehalten habt. Wie gesagt, ich kenne das auch anders. Und weil ihr es so lange mit mir ausgehalten habt, tue ich jetzt etwas Gutes für euch, denn ihr habt euch den ganzen Abend gefragt, warum kenne ich diese Lieder nicht? Und es gibt einen ganz einfachen Grund. Ich habe diese Lieder alle geschrieben und ich konnte noch nie einen Hit schreiben, der im Radio läuft. Das heißt, ich habe noch nie ein einziges gutes Lied geschrieben. Ihr musstet da jetzt heute durch. Ich finde die Lieder gar nicht so schlecht und weil sie kein anderer spielt, spiele ich sie halt. Aber ich denke mir, dafür, dass ihr so lange das durchgehalten habt, spiele ich jetzt einen alten Blues-Klassiker. Denn dafür seid ihr alles verraten. Weil ihr das so lange mit mir ausgehalten habt, habt ihr es verdient. Einen alten Song von, ich glaube 1960, von einem gewissen Willie Dixon geschrieben. Von einem gewissen Chester Burnett erstmalig aufgenommen. Einige kennen ihn vielleicht unter dem Namen Howlin' Wolf. Und später von einer ganz begabten britischen Rockband bekannt gemacht und nach Europa gebracht. Mit Ginger Baker am Schlagzeug und Eric Clapton an der Gitarre. Und heute versuche ich mich dran. Schlimmer kann es nicht werden. It might be a spoonful of diamonds, it might be a spoonful of gold, but just a little spoon of your precious love, well, that would satisfy my soul. And man gonna lie about it, some of them gonna cry about it, you know, some of them just gonna die about it. Everybody's talking about that spoonful, oh yeah, oh that spoonful now. Well, it might be a spoonful of coffee, and it might be a spoonful of tea, but just a little spoon of your precious love, now that's good enough for me. And man gonna lie about it. Some of them gonna cry about it. Some of them just gonna die about it. Everybody's talking about that spoonful. Oh yeah, that spoonful now. All right now.
About that spoonful, oh yeah, oh that spoonful now, oh, sing it. Yesterday I was a bird in the sky. Today I'm bound to lay down and sigh. On Devil's Day she came along. Now I'm standing in the shadows and I'm singing my song. She caught my wings, but I wanna fly. I wanna be free like a bird in the sky. Down, down, sitting on my bended knees. You ain't got no idea what she's doing to me. She cut my wings, but I wanna fly. She cut my wings, but I wanna get high. She cut my wings. I could not pretend this love's coming to an end, and it's a cold iron's bound to lay on the floor, to walk on the ground. It's sickness, illness, and it's a disease. Never thought something like this would happen to me. Foul is fair and fair is foul. It's a king snake's crawl. It's a hellhound's howl. It's good, it's bad, and better or worse. A happiness in heaven and sorrow on earth. Now it's a tragedy of you and I. In the end our loves are going to die. Doubtful it stood, now it's all too weak. Something's happening here, and I hear myself speak. She cut my wings, but I wanna fly. She cut my wings, but I wanna get high. She cut my wings. I could not pretend this love's coming to an end, and it's a cold iron's bound to lay on the floor, to walk on the ground. It's sickness, illness, and it's a disease. I never thought something like this would happen to me. This fight, either lost or won, in the awful end, I'll be dead and done. 3 witches gave me my name, like brave Macbeth who walks with the slaves. She cut my wings, but I wanna fly. She cut my wings, but I wanna get high. She cut my wings. I could not pretend this love's coming to an end, and it's a cold iron's bound to lay on the floor, to walk on the ground. It's sickness, illness, and it's a disease. Never thought something like this would happen to me. Oh, but it did.
vielen Dank, dass ihr hergekommen seid, mir zugehört habt. Vielleicht wollt ihr das bei einem meiner nächsten Konzerte wieder tun, dann kommt gerne vorbei. Vielleicht sieht man sich ja irgendwann mal wieder, aber heute Abend hoffe ich, dass ihr gleich alle noch ein Getränk nehmt oder 2 oder 3. Ist ja einiges da, das kann, glaube ich, heute alles ruhig weg. Und dann kommt ihr gut und sicher mit der Deutschen Bahn. Heute nicht mehr. Dann kommt gut zu Fuß nach Hause oder wo immer ihr hin müsst. Und dann sieht man sich irgendwo mal wieder. Vielen Dank fürs Zuhören. Habt noch einen schönen Abend und bis zum nächsten Mal.
Who did it? Who's the one to blame? Who did it? Who's the one to blame? Now who's giving the blues a bad name? Hear what they say and see what they do. Hear what they say and see what they do. Just let them talk if they want to. Some say I should, some say I don't. Some say I should, some say I don't. Now I just can't decide if I will or won't. Who did it? Who's the one to blame? Who did it? Who's the one to blame? Oh, who's giving the blues a bad name? I read it in the papers, it seems so strange. I read it in the papers, it seems so strange. Same old story, just the names to change.